sheep follow the shepherd, sheep follow the shepherd, la 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 la, la 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 la. And I will follow Jesus, I will follow Jesus, la 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 la, la 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 la. Baba Black Sheep. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. One for the master and one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane. Thank you, said the master, thank you, said the dame, thank you, said the little boy who lives down the lane. Hooray! Here's a song about a terrible crocodile, and I want to do the actions. It goes like this. You make a big mouth for the crocodile with teeth. Look at the terrible crocodile, ayo, ayo, ayo. He's swimming down the river Nile, ayo, ayo, ayo. See, his jaws are open wide, ayo, ayo, ayo. See, a little fish is swimming inside. Is he going to get him? Oh, one got away. Did he get your one? Let's try again. Look at the terrible crocodile, ayo, ayo, ayo. He's swimming down the river Nile, ayo, ayo, ayo. See, his jaws are open wide, ayo, ayo, ayo. See, a little fish is swimming inside. Is he going to get him? Oh, he got him. Did he get your one? What about row your boat? There are 4 verses to this one, remember. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently back to shore. If you see a lion there, don't forget to roar. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to share. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. I did that in a funny order, didn't I? I hope you followed all right. Do you know this song? Down in the jungle where nobody knows, there's a great big elephant washing his clothes with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his clothes. Die, die, and boogie woogie woogie dilly die. Die, boogie woogie woogie dilly die. Die, boogie woogie woogie diddly, that's the way he washes his clothes. Let's do it again. Down in the jungle where nobody knows, there's a great big elephant washing his clothes with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his clothes. Die, die, and boogie woogie woogie diddly die. Die, and boogie woogie woogie diddly die. Die, boogie woogie woogie diddly, that's the way he washes his clothes. Hooray! Shall we do God's love is very wonderful? It's so high you can't get over it, so low you can't get under it, so wide you can't get round it. Oh, wonderful love. So let's try that. God's love is very wonderful. God's if you're happy and you know it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to do it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Stamp, stamp. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to do it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to do it. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to know it. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are. If you're happy and you know it, do all four. Clap your hands, stamp your feet, nod your head. We are. If you're happy and you know it, do all four. Clap your hands, stamp your feet, nod your head. We are. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to do it. If you're happy and you know it, do all four. Clap your hands, stamp your feet, nod your head. We are. Hooray! Well, today's colour, little Rews, is red. I don't know if you remember the 5 colours we're looking at. First one, yellow or gold, stands for heaven, where I want to go. Black stands for sin, and I can't get in. Red means Jesus died and he rose again. So let's think about red a little bit. Did you find any red things around your house? Here are my ones. One red thing, I wonder if you have had it sometimes. If you fall over, sometimes there's a bit of red, isn't there? A little bit of blood. Well, we remember that. Think about red. I found a sheep with a red bow. Now, sheep don't usually fall over, do they? And hurt themselves the way we do. But sometimes there might come wild animals. And in the time when Jesus was on earth, then there would be lots of wild animals, maybe lions and bears. That's why we sang a few songs about wild animals. And the shepherd's job, the person who looked after the sheep, his job was to make sure that the sheep didn't get troubled, wasn't attacked by lions and bears, and that meant sometimes having to fight the lion yourself or fight the bears, and maybe even sometimes get hurt by them. Now Jesus said, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. He's even prepared to get hurt and to die. And Jesus did die on the cross. If you remember, we talked about that before Easter. And even better, yes, Jesus died to rescue us, to save us. But red means Jesus died and he rose again. He came back to life. So that there's a sad bit in the story, but a happy ending. Now I want to show you a craft that also has some red on it. Here's something I made. I made mine out of felt, but you could make it out of paper or card. It's just stapled round the edges with a nice red cross. That reminds us about Jesus, but it's the sign they use for people who help people who are hurt, isn't it? And what have I got inside my little pocket here? I've got some things that might be useful if you are hurt, if you had a bit of that red blood on you somewhere. So I've got a couple of plasters. They can go in there. And I've got a plastic glove. I'll roll up and put it in there. And an antiseptic wipe that can go in there. If I had room, I'd put a face mask in. But one thing I do want to put in is just a little piece of paper that reminds me Jesus died so I can be safe. So put that in there. Gold stands for heaven, gold stands for heaven, gold stands for heaven where I want to go. Black means I'm a sinner, black means I'm a sinner, black means I'm a sinner, so I can't get in. Red means Jesus died, red means Jesus died, red means Jesus died and he rose again. White means I'm forgiven, white means I'm forgiven, white means I'm forgiven when I trust in him. Green means I'm growing, green means I'm growing, green means I'm growing when I read and pray. I think it's time for you to have some refreshments and then I'll talk to the grown-ups. Red means Jesus died and he rose again. I said to the children, Jesus died on the cross to rescue us, to make us safe. Well, we're only safe if Jesus is our shepherd, if we trust him. So is he our good shepherd? That's the question I want you to think about. And if he's your good shepherd, will you follow him? Will you listen to him? You may know Psalm 23, the psalm that says, "The Lord is my shepherd. I shall lack nothing, or I shall not want, I shall be in want." And it talks about all sorts of situations. It talks about leading us by still waters and green pastures. He gives us everything that's good. It also talks about walking through the valley of the shadow of death. I'll fear no evil, because he is with me. So is Jesus your good shepherd? Will you follow him? Will you trust that when he died to make me safe? That's the big question. Thanks for listening. Let